Thousands of years before the first word was ever carved into stone, human beings constructed vast architectures out of sound. The precise red and black ink markings on this manuscript dictate the exact phonetic pitch and rhythm of the Sanskrit text. The ancients engineered a rigorous oral transmission, treating sound waves like mathematics. Analyzing this strict linguistic structure establishes the Rig Veda as a foundational pillar. These thousands of verses were compiled to combat a specific threat, a dharma. In Vedic thought, a dharma is the universal force of falsehood, disorder, and cosmic decay. Vedic thought treats this decay as a predatory force that bypasses physical borders to take root within human consciousness itself. Faced with this encroaching chaos, the Rig Vedic composers developed a targeted vibrational defense system. They aim to shield the self without resorting to blind hatred. These hymns function as sonic shields, turning the human voice into an active, physical barrier against both external collapse and internal corruption. To understand how this defense activates, we must look at the physical anchor of the practice. This photograph captures a yajna, a traditional Vedic fire ritual where practitioners offer physical materials into flames. Here, Agni acts as a purifying mediator, connecting human consciousness and divine intelligence. Invoking Agni constructs a spiritual firewall. The specific frequencies of the chant, combined with the physical fire, establish a secured perimeter that actively deflects corrupting influences. This strict purification is a requirement. A defender cannot call down overwhelming combat forces if their own staging ground is compromised. Before any external threat can be neutralized, the mind of the practitioner must be completely sanctified and locked down. Once that perimeter is secure, the hymns shift toward active countermeasures. Indra, the cosmic warrior and lord of wealth, is invoked when the firewall is tested by aggressive, chaotic forces. Rig Veda 129.7 contains a highly specific defense mechanism. It issues an active, unapologetic command to destroy the approaching enemy. The literal translation asks Indra to shatter the enemy like a venomous serpent and to silence the braying donkey of blasphemy and deceit. For the ancient Yajamana, the person sponsoring and performing the sacrifice, these verses were practical survival strategies. They navigated a world of overwhelming physical and cultural odds and required immediate protection. The Vedic approach to survival demands the decisive dismantling of malice. You do not wait for the darkness to consume you, you break it apart at the perimeter. The Rig Vedic battlefield eventually reveals its true location, the internal theater of the human mind. Take a look at this portrait. This is Swami Dayanand Saraswami, a 19th century scholar who relocated this cosmic conflict inward, revealing a profound psychological depth to the ancient words. In Dayanand's analysis, the venomous serpent and the braying donkey are metaphors for our own violent urges, our creeping cruelty, and the deceitful words we speak. The mantra is a request for divine intelligence to intervene internally. It asks the universe to quarantine and destroy our own malice before it can ever manifest as a physical action. This recontextualizes the hymn's famous request for thousandfold wealth alongside beautiful cows and horses. The ancient seers were praying for something beyond material greed. They were asking for spiritual dominion. In the Vedic context, true wealth is a clarified mind, pure actions, and the capacity for meteoric intellectual progress. Eradicating internal malice is the absolute prerequisite for Sham. Sham is the ultimate state of Vedic peace, a dynamic harmony born from cosmic alignment. By mastering the sound, purifying the mind, and striking down inner malice, the Rig Veda provides a complete civilizational shield. It proves that humanity can protect truth and repel darkness while remaining free of hatred.